EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Step, ready, check, hurt. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. 10 yards to pick up there. And that'll get him a new set of downs. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Field King.
In motion, the tight end Uzama. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. He's going to have the first down and more. He is in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing them down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles, and he's going to have the Jets. Once again, it's Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, It's Daniel. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to run it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
They'll look to run with Eckler. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And this will be incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him,
and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Austin Cybers set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
73.
Second down throw for Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Commanders 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready, break.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. 3rd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Throwing is Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, You just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurt.
Now Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what...
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's a handoff to Barkley. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On the handoff, this is Barkley.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Go check.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it here with Robinson. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down. They'll throw with Daniels. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
These 2nd half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here comes second down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now, on second and long.
Bronco switch. Bronco. No. Smash. Mustang 19. Hut.
To throw is Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now a return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up